right, JoJoLands Chapter 29. Didn't get a chance to cover it last month, so we're gonna get into it right now. Chapter opens up with Alright, with chapter 29 out of the way, let's just hop into chapter 30. We open up this chapter away from the ship. Some FBI agents kind of just bust into Meryl May's place, and all they find is, I guess, her doctor, and they're, asking him where the owner is, and he has no idea, and they're, sweeping the residence when all of a sudden, like, the wall just kind of comes alive and
It just takes
pulls
him.
him inside a hiding place. And it's
And just
actually Usagi's stand. I guess his stand can even
do
replicate a
stuff like
wall.
that. It's pretty big too. Like I never imagined it because we've seen before it was just fitting in his hands, but he just took the doctor. Basically, Meryl May and like Paco are there, and they're like, "Hey, doctor, we're kind of missing our fingers. Could you like reattach it, even though it's gonna be kind of dirty?" And Usagi's kind of like explaining to them, like, "Yeah, this wall is fake. This wall is my stand. They're not gonna know." And they're like talking real loud, punching the wall, but whatever.
Then you switch scenes to the basement. Lulu's stand is really doing a number on Shebang. She's kind of like at the brink of death. She's barely holding on. Lulu is attacking her because she's, I guess, one of the only people left under Howler's command that's actually loyal to him. And Shebang pulls out a gun again, like, dude, a stand user using a gun that's not a stand, like, that's very weak.
Yeah, Sex Pistols.
That's besides the point. She fires a bunch of shots at Lulu, but they don't hit Lulu.
And she runs out of ammo kind of, and she's like reloading, but like she's getting destroyed by like Bag's grooves just striking Shebang, and Shebang's basically dying or dead. Next we cut to the scene where they're on the ship, Jodio and the gang, and Howler's there, and he's like, "What's going on? There's a shooting." And we see Charming Man kind of just going up against like an FBI agent, using his like big mouth strikes again on him, trying to get like the lava rock. And like we know that the other stand is really there, kind of like squeezing it, Key West's stand, but they're kind of just like in the struggle getting it, and more guards kind of show up, and like Howler's just there like, what's going on, what's all this situation? And then the stand takes it and puts it into a drain, trying to get in that little crevice. And like Key West is like, yeah, I'm trying to get this lava rock from them. And Jodio then uses his stand and lets it start raining on that area. And he's just trying to like block off the stand's effects or whatever, trying to get the drain. And like Oller's a little slow. He's like, why is it only raining in this specific spot? What's going on? So Holler's just investigating it like around other guards and is like, hey, are there other stand users here? And are they trying to get my like $50 billion fortune and my land? What's going on?
And Lulu actually calls Howler, I guess, to kind of warn him that Shebang and Key West are untrustworthy. They're trying to get the $50 billion, and that there's an enemy on the boat, and they have a lava rock somewhere. Okay.
So then Howler's getting like a phone call, and he's like, "No, now's not the time." And it's like it was kind of instructions about it. He should have picked up the phone. Like Howler, come on, you're kind of failing as like a main villain right now, bro.
And Howler thinks to himself that the enemy on the boat, who he doesn't even know who the enemy is, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to deduce, but he's like, they have a lava rock somewhere around here, and no matter what, I can't exchange the land. There's no way he's going to sign the documents.
And we kind of end the chapter with Key West kind of getting like beat up, all bloody and kind of like water bullet marks on her face. So I guess Jodio's ability is selective because Dragona is safe, but Key West is starting to bleed. So we'll see what happens next chapter.
Yeah, I guess this was another kind of little build-up chapter. I'm still like, we have to see a little bit more of Howard Stan, like sometime soon. Like there's no way he just like somehow escapes off the boat and we don't see even a hint of his stand.
Yeah, and with that, guys, thanks for watching this chapter review. We'll be more consistent next time. Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace.